Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, email peeps, whoever and wherever you are. So this is Andrew calling in from Kulea HQ once more to talk to you about the intricacies of email marketing and going in a little bit deeper into what helps to ensure that your emails get placed in the primary inbox. Now, today we are talking about custom tracking links, custom tracking domains. What is a custom tracking domain? Well, when you send out emails, if you're an experienced marketer, you'll know that your email marketing platform reports back on KPIs, things like email open, link clicked, pages visited, that sort of thing. And that's really useful information. That's good information, but that doesn't happen just by accident, click a link. There needs to be a little bit of tech wizardry behind that to enable that reporting. And that tech wizardry relies on redirections. So, for example, if I was to click a link in a Kulea email, it wouldn't just take me straight to my destination website, let's call it acme.com. It would redirect via in our case, custom tracking link, go up to a slight diversion, go, okay, we visited this page, this link, fantastic, mark that up, and then forward it on to the final destination. Now, by doing that, that enables the reporting of click tracking. Equally, with opening, when you open an email, it's reported because it fires off a little tracking pixel. Now, that tracking pixel can be a generic tracking pixel that is used on every email that platform sends out for all of its clients, as is the case in some poor quality email marketing platforms, or it could be a custom tracking pixel that is only available in your particular account and is dedicated to your domain. Now, that is really important, and I'll show you why that is important. Let me just do a search. And I'm gonna pull out HubSpot here. I'm not saying HubSpot are bad; they're not. It's a good solution, but they do charge extra for custom tracking domains, which winds me right up because you shouldn't be charged a big chunk of cash extra to do what is, to me, a fundamental aspect of email marketing. So if I Google branded click tracking URL HubSpot, and I go over to the HubSpot community, you will see that HubSpot customers are crying out for branded, that we call custom, click tracking URLs. Now, why is that? Why do they want that? Well, they want that quite simply. Let's get some bit of fire. Because in the worst case, if you're sharing your custom domain, your click tracking domain, with a load of other HubSpot customers, some of those customers might not have your best interests at heart, I hate to say. Some of them might be sending out spammy emails. Some of them, God forbid, might be sending out malicious emails that are going to get you in trouble. And they will get you in trouble because if you are sharing the same domain, in this case, sidekickopen06.com, with them, I'm afraid you're going to get tarred with exactly the same brush. Worst case scenario, when your customers, when your email recipients receive your emails and click on a link, they'll get a big warning message like this one, saying, do not click on this link. It's been reported as malicious and untrustworthy. That's the worst case. Slightly less serious, but still quite serious. Your emails are going to end up in promotions or spam as a result of this. Now, HubSpot uses Sidekick as their tracking solution because they bought it a few years ago. And all their emails by default use Sidekick. You can, as I mentioned, pay extra to use custom tracking links in Kulea. In HubSpot. Personally, I don't believe that should be the case. I think you should get that included in all packages when you're sending emails because it is absolutely essential. So what does it look like if it's done right? So I'll go into Kulea instance. Let's go into Kulea and let's have a look. This is really simple. All we've done is we've added, in this case, a custom domain, links.kulea.ma. Now, we've had to do a bit of jiggery-pokery in the DNS to enable that, and it's really simple. Because we own the DNS, because we own kulea.ma, the domain, we've gone in there, we've set up a subdomain called links, and we've pointed it to our server, our caddy server, that handles the redirects. It should take you 30 seconds to copy and paste. If you're using Kulea, we do it for you. but it is that simple. Now, what that means is rather than using a generic tracking link, tracking domain, we can use our own custom domain, which is in this case links.kulea.ma. You'll notice that our custom domain aligns with our sender domain. Now, that's best practice. So we send our emails from, let's say, andrew@kulea.ma. We therefore want to make sure that our custom domain is aligned as closely as possible with our sender domain, which is why we're just using links.kulea.ma. It could be anything. It could be bibbidi-bobbidi-boo at kulea.ma. It doesn't really matter, but make sure it is a subdomain of your sender domain. That is important because consistency is critical for these things. What does that look like? Well, we've got a Kulea email here, and you will see. So I'm going to try and do this. Let's go. If you look over that corner of my screen, right in the bottom left-hand corner, as I hover over links, you will see down around here something appearing. Let me just move this one over. Okay, so if I hover over here, you'll see where it says read more. The link that way says http links.kulea.ma API/redirect track, blah, 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 and it redirects to our demo page. Cool. So it's using the links.kulea.ma. If I wanted to click on view my data, so this is our subject access request page. Takes us to. It's not a generic subject access request page. It's links.kulea.ma/privacy/request. If I wanted to go to the view online, again, links.kulea.ma/emails/branded email. Our tracking pixel, exactly the same. It's links.kulea.ma. Everything uses our domain, which isolates our domain reputation. It protects us from other malicious bad actors and spammers, and it ensures that you get a far higher deliverability rate. It is absolutely best practice. If your solution or platform provider doesn't give you custom tracking links, get another solution or provider, because it is absolutely critical. If they do provide it, but they charge you an extra wad of cash to use it, give us a call. We can help with that. Still, look at alternatives, because it really should be included fundamentally in everything you do. All of your emails should be your emails. They shouldn't share any links, any assets with anybody else out there in the wide world that could tarnish your reputation. Okay, I hope that helps everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and take care. Bye for now.